So if you didn't tune into the last episode, we suffered our second defeat in the league to Manchester United, a narrow 3-2 defeat to be exact. We also made it through to the next round of the Carabao Cup, so we're going to be taking part in the quarterfinals at some point in the campaign. And then we capped off the episode with a 5-2 victory. Off camera, we won 4-3 against this side. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I could swear it's a Norwegian side. And then we drew 2-2 in the league against Brighton Hove Albion. Kicking off this episode, we're going to be at home at St Andrews against Liverpool FC, who are currently 3 points behind us. The top foot race is still wide open, but we are going strong. And the rest of the episode will consist of Lille and then West Ham United away from home at the London ground. In terms of the Europa League standings, we're sitting 5th place with 9 points after that victory. So OGC needs to complain about Demina's game time. I don't think we gave him an important squad role, but I don't think we're in control of that as it's a low move. We're going to try to give him some more game time. There's going to be a lot more games to play during the course of the season. I think this Liverpool side will be oozing confidence based off their results in their last 5 games. They've lost 3 and only won twice, but on paper, you guys already know it's a hell of a machine to come up against. They got Rice and Shuameni protecting that back line alone, and they got Hakimi at right back. It's going to be a nightmare running at him with Jota. Yeah, this is definitely a game where we need to stick together as a unit. I'm encouraged by some of the individual form, but Liverpool, they're a different machine despite us being in better form on paper. They're trying to single out Baselli. I feel like Baselli's had a good season. We're gonna bat back at that. Got a bit of healthy competition for this left back role. Again, I'm not too sure who to go with. I will probably go with Lewis Hall. Defensively, he's probably better than Ridvan Yilmaz. Yilmaz off camera though, he's been very solid. In terms of our starting 11, we probably will have to set up a bit more pragmatic. So I'm gonna start this episode off with Bernardo, Demond and Awata. Some will say it might be a negative setup, but having 2 attacking-minded central midfielders will leave us more exposed, I feel like. Yeah, we're definitely not afraid of Liverpool. I can't remember what season. I think it was the beginning of last season. We had Liverpool first thing, one of the first 3 games, and we actually got a good result, 2-2. We could shock them and surprise them with our opening. Well, this game will definitely give us a stronger hold in the top 4 race if we do get 3 points against Liverpool, of course. 3rd versus 4th. Let's get this underway. Up the line, I see Hutchinson. Pass is deflected by Shimikas. Overlap and run. There we go. Laird drills it in hard and low. Centre back's in the way. Didn't know they had Cassier for the opening minutes. Who's this? Chiesa. He wants us to go to him. I just don't know what he's going to do with the ball. Good interception there by Hall. A bit dangerous trying to play out from the back. Alright, cool. We're safe. Chiesa, long shot. Trafford should be able to comfortably deal with that. Let's get stuff cracking. Oh, that's a poor pass. Luis Diaz gets the ball on the return. Well done, Baselli. Doesn't do well there, winning the ball back inside his own box. Maybe the media's onto something. Oh no. Oh, frick's sake. Liverpool have taken the lead. Chiesa playing him behind is 1-0. The Italian has struck. How my boy's going to respond? Stay tuned to find out. I think that's Liverpool's first proper opportunity. Oh, come on. No, another ball in behind. The media has a point with Baselli at the moment. His concentration is not A1. Come on, Jota. Carry the ball. Demond. Decent box-to-box option. Probably doesn't have the technique in the final third. There we go. Take the shot. Why did he take an extra touch? Oh, Luis Diaz. No, he's in behind. Luckily, it's wide. Okay, we're going to go back to default. We're sitting back too much. We don't want to allow Liverpool to overrun us. All over the top. Go on, Stansfield. Gets to the second ball. It's loose in their box. Demond over the top. Amari Hutchinson, keep it in. No one was there to receive the ball across the box. I'm going to still attempt to get forward. always need a man in support. Because Liverpool's pressing is actually intense at the moment. Just to make it out of our own half with the ball. There we go. Hutchinson's too narrow at the moment. We're going to need a bit more help out on the wing. Bernardo is not awake for the ball on the inside. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. No. No. Oh my days. What I mean, their press is just too intense. I wanted to clear the ball first time, but he would have closed it down. Oh no. Put a foot in. That's an accident. Back up the line. We go with Hutchinson instead. There we go, Hutchinson. 41 minutes on the clock. It's almost an interval. I need some support out wide. There we go. Stansfield. Demond. Awata. There we go. Jota. Demond. Stansfield. There we go. Demond. Demond. Get off. Oh my days. He doesn't hit the target. He doesn't hit the target from close range. I know it's his weak foot, but that chance there was perfect to take to get back into the game. Half-time interval. I might have to make a few tactical changes to switch things up a bit. We did find a way into their penalty area a bit more frequently towards the end of the first half, but definitely not enough to get us back into the game. Defensively, we're as good as we can be. Not many mistakes. Go on. Go. Oh, that's a poor execution. So poor, man. So poor. Lay it off into the space. Why so close to the defender? Here's Liverpool. Could have started the second half with a bang. Hutchinson on the overlap. That normally turns into a goal. And now attacking third. No, Gakpo. Good block there. Baselli did enough to put him off. On overlap. Demond. There we go. Over handball ref. We've got a player down the left. Jota. Stansfield's link up has been awful. Oh, what is going on here? They didn't even lock us on. Wow. Looked like Gakpo was destined to get that. Chiesa. Jones. Good block there by Doyle. Come on. Long shot. Another stop by Trafford. Come on. Cool. Ooh. This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare start to the second half. Being pressured. Stansfield. Go on, Jota. Gonna cut on the inside. Stansfield. Can't get it to him. So two changes. Laird is off for Coyote. Taking off a while to bring on Leonard. Sorry. Come on, we need some support. There we go. They loop it over his head. There we go. There we go. Drill it across the box. Kasanu's there. Another important block by the Ivorian. At our expense. Leonard. Long shot. Off the bench. Off the bench. A bit of individual brilliance. I did say it. We might not be playing well as a team, but that there was a stunning goal, man. That there should lift our spirits up. Come on. Yeah, we need to make this a shaky final 20 minutes for Liverpool. What a hit. Leonard, he's back. He might be back. Oh, no. No. Chiesa. Long shot. Oh, right foot shot. Come on. It's getting long for us. Jota. First touch decent. Got up the line. Oh, look at this. We're attacking with intent now. With pure intent of doing damage. Ball goes in. If it wasn't for Concert. Oh, get up, Stansfield. Get up. He's holding his shoulder. It was an awkward landing. What a challenge by the Argentine. What a challenge. Go on, Jota. Hutchinson. There we go. Stansfield, he's got a knock. What a time to have a knock. I might have to bring on Demina. Put a challenge in. And now here comes Danny Loader. He's going to be playing off on the left-hand side. Demina's playing up front. Stansfield's replaced as well as, what's his face, Jota. Jota's had an okay game. Not too quiet, but not the best. Come on. Well done. Good cut out there by Doyle. Danny Loader. It's up against Hakimi. They're not doing anything there. There we go. We've opened them up a bit. Leonard. Oh, there we go, Hutchinson. Why did Domino run away from the attack completely? There we go, what a challenge. Ball over the top. Domino, no. Oh, come on, do better there, man. The 50-50s need to be won. We had enough blue shirts to make them uncomfortable aerial-wise. What a challenge. We weren't playing around with the Italian. There we go. Up the line. Make the run. In the gap. Over the top. There we go, Domina. Left foot strike across the goal. 2-1. 2-1. We win. Well, we might have won it. Let's not be too sure. Let's not be way too sure. We've got 2 minutes to go. And the Blues have taken the lead. I told you that equaliser could have lifted us up. What a goal by Domino. Okay, ball played over the top by Danny Loader. It's taken down by the Argentine. He just smashes it across the keeper. Left foot, hard and low. One last look at the finish. A tight angle as well. Had Rice breathing down his neck. That's it, boys and girls. We've got the victory over the line. 3 points in the bag. Third versus fourth. Turns out to be a Birmingham City victory. Shake hands with Onslaught. We call it a day. Big substitutions in the second half. Definitely turned the tie around. Did I say tie? I mean the game. We ended the match with 53% possession. At some point, I think from the first half up until midway through the second half, Liverpool, they had 60+% possession. As you can see, it was a game where we had our backs against the wall. 0.8 XG to the 2.1. I don't think a Birmingham City player got it. No, Baselli. See, this is what I mean. The media, you didn't do anything but put a battery in his back. Sebastian Baselli ended with a 7.8. Solid performance. Made a few good challenges. Who got man of the match? Chiesa. Fair enough. So look who ended up coming out on top in the top of the table clash. What a game that was. 2-1 victory in the baguette in. But Chiesa did get man of the match, unfortunately. But as a unit, our team, we stood out. What a win. This is just amazing. Look at this. Kayin. I'm going to assume that's how you say his name. It's sent social media in a frenzy. Okay, so news back from the physiotherapist. Only a bruised shoulder. So Jay Stansfield sits out for this next game against Lille, but he's not going to sit out for the entire episode. And we've got stopper for Doyle. I think Doyle will be secretly one of our best signings this season because defensively we've been a bit more solid. I won't say we've nullified the silly mistakes around the back, but in terms of his stand-up game, taking on a striker and winning the ball back, he's actually really good. Good, healthy competition at left back. I think Red Van Yilmaz won't be pleased about sitting out for that game, but he will definitely play in this one. Sometimes I feel like my system is just too intense for some of these players, but I feel like it's a universal thing. When you take a side from a lower league to a higher league, like the stamina just doesn't improve with the squad. I feel like we have to dramatically change the training schedules. The only player that I rate right now, from what I can see, is it's Angel Gomez. They got Mazraoui. That's not bad. Not bad. So in their last 4 games, they've drawn twice, lost once, and won once. Yeah, we're gonna have to let Stansfield know he's sitting out for this one. Domina will definitely get a shout. We couldn't even play Danny Loader off the left. Like it wasn't a terrible cameo. In fact, he was more creative than Jota. Okay, so we've got Jude Walsh on the bench. Levitt, he hasn't really had much of a shout when it comes to the starting 11. So we're gonna leave him on the bench. We're gonna go with Simon. So as I said, we're going to go with Domina instead of Stansfield. I feel like Stansfield probably does need a rest. Saving for that last clash against West Ham United. I feel like we're thinking smart here. See, I even highlighted Angel Gomez as a threat. He's got 2 goals in this last game. So given the fact that they play 5 at the back, I'm assuming they're going to be setting up a bit more like Fulham, allowing us to come forward with the ball, not pressing as high as Liverpool did. Poor Konate. Oh no. Drag him to hell. First shot of the game. First stop made by Trafford. Come on, overlap and run. That led. We're going to go back to Domina in the gap. Domina, first touch decent. Right foot strike. Saved. End-to-end stuff already. 7 minutes in. It's decent passing so far. Players are showing for the ball. Back in the gap. Oh, we tried to get the shot off with Bernardo. There's a block. Roldson. Into Ben Taleb. Angel Gomez. Forces a save out of Trafford. That's probably why he's in hot form. He's the first player to dare in this game to take a long shot. Oh, I thought I was deflecting in. Ball comes in. Come on. Well done, Trafford. And throw that to the right. Who's there? Hutchinson. Up the line. There we go. Make the runs in the middle. Hutchinson. Run down the right-hand side. It's their cut back on. Demeanor, he's covered. And he's still carrying that knock. And maybe the selection of passing was poor. Come on. Oh, no. He squeezed in. He squeezed in. It's a third shot on goal. Third shot on goal. Demeanor still waddling around. There we go. Over the top. Oh, I thought that crept in at the near post. Hit the post that goes out. Drifts into the centre. Leonard. Jota. Demeanor. Go on. Would have been a perfect goal. Salisu cuts across with pace. Half-time interval was 0-0. I must say, it's been a poor display in front of goal. They've been all over us. Let's be honest. We're going to see if he can make it to the 60th minute. Demeanor. Hutchinson. Make it through the crowd. He does. He does. Another opportunity wasted in front of goal. Reminds me of that Diamond one, except there's no excuse this time. He's on his deadly left foot. Good position, sweet position to be in. The guy could be in his own half and be behind our defence and still be onside. Konate. Cutback is there. That was quick passing. Too quick for my liking. Angel Gomez, still a threat. He goes quiet, but he's not actually quiet. There we go. Good run there by Bernardo. Demeanor. On the inside is Leonard. Shot blocked by Salisu. Another crucial block by the Ghanaian. Hey, Stansfield's going to have to come on. We're going to bring Loader on, play him off on the left-hand side. I think someone's not really having a good game creative-wise. We're going to bring on Awata. Get enough curve on this. Amari Hutchinson stands over the free kick. It's on target. Just not troubling the keeper. Vasselli. There we go. Good movement there by Leonard. Leonard, Bernardo over the top. Ref, Pen. Got the ball. Maybe some of the man. It was worth a shout. But if that made it to Bernardo, that ball would have gone right across the box to Stansfield. Sabe. Mazraoui. Against Yilmaz. Cuts it back. Sabe. Oh, it's Konate. I thought he was going to get a block in there. Stood him up on the edge of the box. Still got the shot off. Come on. Let's get this ball moving a bit faster now. Come on. Oh, I see the gap. I see that Bernardo. He's played in. Should be a goal. It's 1-0. It's taken us 66 minutes to get the first goal. Look at this beautiful run. If we can't pick out Stansfield, at least we've got a box-to-box midfielder that can move like this. Left foot strike. Konate. I'm surrounded by white shirts. Someone should... Oh, my God. And it doesn't switch me to Vasselli, who would definitely help me in that scenario. It doesn't switch me to the man he's running towards. Oh, my God. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous how we just allowed him to just run through the centre. It's 1-1. Jeez, man. How convenient. Like, really, how convenient it is for them to just part the centre and allow him to run through. Spielers, he's not as good as Doyle, protection-wise. I'm annoyed, man. I'm annoyed by that. Come on, Bernardo. Oh, Hutchinson. We might get a goal right away. No, Diakite's there. That's going into the box. That's going back out. Wish he had a bit of direction with it. Oh, no. Another shot on goal. Interceptions need to be faster, or the attempts at least. up the field. Knock that down. Ref, handball. Leonard, over the top. Flick this on. Stansfield, how's that not 2-1? There we go. Oh, load up. His pass is cut out. Another poor pass. The thing is, I don't mind sharing points. It's just the way we conceded. If they scored one of the earlier chances that made a lot more sense, then I would have been okay with it. But that is just poor defending what we saw towards the end of the second half. Just didn't do enough. Paulo Bernardo, he got himself about quite a lot. I can see why he got man of the match. Who else played well? Leonard, Hutchinson, he got an assist. Yilmaz, Doyle, he came off the bench, didn't have much to do. Apparently Speeders had a good game. I just don't see it. One thing I can say so far in this episode, we've not conceded due to us giving the ball away around the back, which happened quite a lot in that last episode. I'm just going to remind Danny Loader, yeah, he had one good cameo from the bench. That last cameo, it was okay. Again, another bruised part of the body, bruised elbow, 5 days. So I'm assuming everything's all good. One thing I can say I have noticed this season, like our heads definitely don't drop when we concede a goal, because we conceded first against Liverpool. Our heads don't drop throughout the season. We've conceded first and we've turned things around. Yeah, going into this last match of this episode, we're level on points with Man United with a game in hand. We could go 3 points clear on Newcastle United and only be within 1 point of Manchester City at the top of the table if we do manage to bag a victory against West Ham United. They do have a good personnel within their setup. They use a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. Bayer, the striker, and Adeyemi. I can already see problems running at our fullbacks. But yeah, we're definitely not one to shy away from a challenge. We're going to start with Loader instead of Jota, see how he gets on. Walsh is obviously going to be on the bench. Actually, you might not be able to start. No, Jay Stansfield staying on the whole game then. Because, yeah, I need to be able to switch up the winger role. Yeah, this has been a really climactic episode, especially with the way we started. If you guys have enjoyed it so far, you guys already know what I'm going to say. Smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload again, which is something that I haven't been doing frequently. But, yeah, we move. I'm sure of the 3 points. I'm so sure of it. I don't want to concede. If you guys know me, I hate conceding in the London Stadium. This glitch with Birmingham City's kit, I'm not too sure if anyone else is suffering with it, where the kit number is the same shade as the colour of the kit. Same with the shorts. It's more like that with the home kit shorts. Hutchinson, Laird, first touch, questionable, finds Stansfield, tight angle, he squeezes it in with a finesse shot. Okay, look at this, even Laird. First touch was very questionable, gets the ball out of his feet, gives it, and moves it on. We get the shot, we fire it across the keeper. That's not Areola. I don't know who that is in goal, but he was beaten quite easily. West Ham might have the same effect as us, go a goal down and have that fighting spirit to turn the game around while you're trying to just channel his inner Kanate and just run through the middle. We'll get ahead on that. Well done, Laird. Vega. No. Oh my God. Who is that? Earthy equalizes right away. It wasn't even 5 minutes. Couldn't defend the lead. He's just in acres of space right in front of goal. Trafford's dealt with this all season long. It's nothing new. Fire into Paris. Well done, Hall. And shield that ball now. The one's passing wayward. On the inside is Hutchinson. There we go, ref. Finesse. Blocked. I would prefer Loader to react a lot faster than that, but okay. Good interception there by Demond. And go off to the left, load up. Bernardo. Hutchinson. Tried to return it. He's just running. And it's worked. He's travelled a long way with the ball. And no one's pressed him. We're going to change that. We're going to change that. Oh, he sent him. Great stop there. Led. My God, there's never any space down this left-hand side. Or right-hand side, I should say. Oh, cut across. Same ball in behind, diagonal. But your game is to make runs in behind. Leonard. Oh, Hutchison. Acres of space. Finesse. It's Murray who's in goal. Murray's in goal for them. He's on. That's the sad thing about it. He's actually on. He's actually onside. I don't know what's happening with Maximilian Bayer's finishing. It should be 4-1 at least to West Ham United. It's the same ball. Not even the same ball. It is a different ball every time, but it's the fact that it can be played without being stopped. It's scary to watch as a coach. Oh, what a ball in behind. They left themselves wide open. Here we go. Amari Hutchison cuts in on his left. Gets a shot off. Wan-Bissaka's in the way. He didn't even stay with his man. Baselli's meant to stay with his man. He's clearly tired. So it still remains 1-1. It's end-to-end stuff. I can't say the quality of football's been great. Same stuff, man. You can't stand him up. He just runs round the defender and, for fuck's sake. The German international gives West Ham United the lead. It's a good goal. It was a good goal. Just don't have the legs. We don't have the legs out there to play Thursday night football and then come and play Premier League football. These guys are very wishy-washy in form. But what's irking me is that we went on to beat Liverpool and turn things around and have an outstanding performance. West Ham are nowhere near Liverpool's level. The performer like it as well. You know, trigger the press a lot more often. Come on. He's just comfortably taking it down on his chest. He's getting on my nerves. I really want to take his legs. I really do. He just took that ball down on his chest and he's just dictating everything. Like, there's nothing we can do to get near this guy. Come on, play it. Overlap. Come on. What was that on the inside? There we go, Leonard. Hutchison. It's a block by Aguirre. First time shot. Okay, it wasn't first time he took a touch, but Stansfield's on target for his second goal of the afternoon. Yeah, he's leading by example in this game. He's not had the brilliant episode like the last episode, but he's still finding ways to get on the score sheet. This Paris guy, we need to do something with him. Can't overload. I feel like we're just going to draw too many players out of position to try and stop this one guy. Come on, come short. Like, what's Stansfield doing? He's just running away. It's just irritating. Like, the forward line is actually being annoying now. They're normally the thing that's keeping us together. Come on. Stansfield. Oh. Meret with the stop. Oh. Just knocks it on into space and then he's just off. He's gone. I'm not keeping up with him. Just clear your lines now, man. Too many mistakes around the back. I'm taking him. I've resorted to that. I don't care. He shouldn't get sent off. He might do, but this guy's annoying. I've got to say it. He's getting on my last nerve. He's getting on my last nerve. And it's just the stupid officiating. That is not a red card. That is not a red card. It's on purpose, but it's not a red card. Stupid, man. I guess I got to lower the strictness again, because that is stupid. It's happening again, guys. The silly sending offs. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on from that. Hutchinson. Stansfield. No, it's not making it to him. Go on, Load. Loader's not even jumping up now. Leonard. Stansfield. It's meant to be a quick one too. Didn't transpire the way I thought it would. Come on. Leonard. Caught by Vega. A hole at the back now, which we will fill once the ball goes back out. Adiemi. What a challenge. He still has the ball stuck. This game is stupid, bro. This game is stupid, bro. This game is dumb. How has he still got the ball stuck to his feet? I just went in with the hardest challenge possible. He still finds a way to squeeze it to Bayer. I don't understand the gameplay right now. I don't understand how everything's happened the way it's happened. Look, crunch and challenge. Oh, ricochets back to him. So irritating, man. So irritating. I still feel like we can get silverware this season, but the way we're conceding goals is a bit mad. See if we can salvage a point, guys. I don't think we're going to get anything more than a point. I want to see a red card. I want to see a red card. Because there's no way that's a red card, or the other thing was a red card, and this is not a red card. He's going to give a yellow. It's just bias. It's bias. I don't care no more. It's bias. Like, what's different between the challenge from Hull and Vegas challenge? There's no real difference. No difference at all. Come on, man. Like, these annoying animations where they let the ball run instead of just actually touching the ball, it gets on my nerves too. I'm trying to do everything first time. You're letting the ball run, or they just take the most annoying touch ever. First time. He's on. So jarring, man. This whole system, this whole setup is annoying. He's only going to get a card. He's not even going to get a card for that. No, VAR is needed in this game, clearly. They probably find a way to get that wrong. Well done, man. Well done. It's just that thing. It's just that thing where players just turn and go, and then the keeper's parrying it, doesn't stop it entirely. I think he's got a hat-trick at this point. I've not even kept up with this guy. He's probably got a hat-trick, and I just don't know. Like, players can just spin my defenders, and I can't do nothing about it. I can't even take a touch sometimes, and then they'll just fully clamp us before the ball's even controlled or under control. It's just poor. It's so poor. Might have to tweak the sliders because there's a few things that have happened in this specific match and in the Lille one that just doesn't make sense. Especially the flat-footedness of our defense. 9 attempts. 9 attempts. These players are going to get a bollocking. We let them have 17 shots. I know all of them went on target, but 5.4 XG to our 1.8. I don't think we've had a game like that since our championship days. Oh my god, everything's just so quiet. The atmosphere's quiet around the stadium. I can hear a pin drop. So we got 2 assists from Laird. It didn't feel like he had a good game. Attacking wise, he did. I just feel like he has too much to do. Like, getting back in time is just it's a struggle for him. His stamina's being highly affected by that. Doyle's had another solid game. Baselli, not one of his great ones. I didn't give ourselves a fighting chance. I did down tools midway through the game. I think, do you know what it is? That sending off rattled me. That sending off definitely rattled me. I can say that for sure. And that Barris guy, like, I need to scout him. I need to see his dribbling ability. I need to see his strength. I need to see his balance. I need to see everything, because what he was doing, out there, like, I don't. Messi could do it. I was gonna say I don't think Messi could have a performance like that. But he was just moving crazy on the ball. I couldn't stop him. The table at the end of the episode, we sit 4th place. Manchester United are ahead based on goal difference. We got 7 goals to their 9. It wasn't a great end to the episode. The draw and then the defeat. I'll say it's been a bad episode. We got a huge result at the start, but overall, the grand scheme of things, it was a bad episode. So what to expect from the next episode? Chelsea, Leicester, Stade Rennais. And then at some point, we should be playing Tottenham. Or we could do Chelsea, skip Leicester, play Stade Rennais, skip Luton Town, and then play the quarterfinals, just to speed things up a bit because I have been taking my lovely time to actually sit down and record. In terms of goal involvements, we're gonna check that out. So our current top goal scorer is Stansfield. If you wanna pause the video, check out his stats, do it now. He's on a 7.95 in all comps. Yeah, our injured player 6.97. Roger Fernandez Hutchison didn't have much of a contribution, like assists and goals wise, in this episode, but he did play well. Taking on defenders, making certain runs. Bernardo again. Leonard scored a screamer against Liverpool. Definitely not going to forget about that. In terms of overall upgrade, Trafford, he's gone up to 82, Hall 82, Leonard 82. You would have probably seen this during the course of the episode, but I didn't see it until now. We got 82 rated Yilmaz, 82 rated Roger Fernandez. He's going to be back in 5 weeks. We got Bernardo, he's gone up to 81. Stansfield probably went up to 81 a couple episodes back. 79 rated Callum Doyle, he's growing. That's one thing I've noticed as well. But yeah, I honestly feel like we play better when we actually go a goal down. Like when we have our backs against the wall, we play a lot better. But yeah, that last game, West Ham United, they had too much quality on the field, and this is what's gonna irk me throughout the season. Like these players are just tired. I just don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode when we kickstart. With the Chelsea game, because look at the stamina gauge. You know what, we're ending it here, man. It's just so demoralizing to look at. Again, you guys already know what to do to show your love and support for the episode and the channel itself. See you guys for episode 27. Peace.